Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you guys what's going on here this morning. Right there's a sheriff who just walked into this meeting that I was supposed to have with a concerned parent. Now, this parent called me about 2 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago, and she mentioned that her daughter, hold on, let me share this thing real quick. So, I'm supposed to be at this meeting with this lady, right? And this sheriff officer comes in the building. Now, there's Miss McClary, right? So, this lady and her husband has been dealing with this situation with her daughter because her daughter was basically feeling like that she is being recorded by the cafeteria worker. Now, if you remember that story I did at Carver Heights, so this lady has met with the school board, talked with the principal, and nobody seems to have an answer. They said that they had actually set up where the little girl can eat lunch in class rather than be with her students. So I'm sitting in there with the family. We walk in. I'm sitting there nice and calm with the family. The lady asked me, am I with them? So the meeting was supposed to start at 8:15.
After they sent you out, he sent the secretary instead of him coming out to tell us something, because I feel like I just told her, I feel like he's giving us the runaround. He see you, he want to call the police. Then he want to come out here and send her out here.
So they didn't have the meeting.
Reschedule it.
Okay.
For to Monday. He want to reschedule at central office, trying to reschedule it.
At central office.
I just told him, like, gee, the lady talking about because of testing. This is serious right here. I ain't from here.
Yeah.
I'm from New York. Yeah. And that would have been a whole different scenario where I'm from.
Yeah.
And people trying to be civilized and not take it that extra route because it's like he don't care.
Yeah.
Obviously, the police don't care.
Yeah.
Don't nobody care
so,
about my
So after they told me to leave,
then wait about 5 minutes and then want to say, reschedule. Man.
So how did they know I was there anyway? That's what I was. That's crazy.
He doing the announcements and stuff when you walked in. He seen you walk.
He seen me, so he called the police.
That's why he left from right there so quick. Went in the back, called the police. He's standing right over there.
Yeah. That's real suckerish, man. And there you see the young lady. There's some more school board members. How you doing? And they have been dealing with this situation for about a good 2 or 3 weeks. When I first did the story about the young lady, every time she comes to school now, she has an anxiety attack. So the mother called me yesterday saying how that they were not giving her, any answers regarding what is to be done. It's testing time, so her daughter was supposed to come to take a test, but every time she comes, she has an anxiety attack. So I said, okay, well, I'll meet with, I'll go out there tomorrow. So we're sitting in there. The meeting was supposed to start at 8:15, but it didn't. They didn't, he walked out of the office. She's continuously telling him that it's supposed to start at 8:15, but now, so we're sitting in there. Students are coming in. I'm helping them open the door when they can't open the door. Sitting there, and then all of a sudden, the sheriff walks in the building, and the sheriff walks in the building, and the mother says, "Look, I haven't seen this guy said, I haven't seen this guy in here since we've been coming here, right? And so the sheriff walks in the office and he talks to, the secretary. He talks to a couple of people. People start coming out of the office, and then he comes out and says, "Are you Mr. Taylor?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, you have to leave the premises." I said, "Okay." I figured that was why he was there. So I get my stuff, walk out the building without any incident. Said, okay. I didn't even ask any questions. The guy says, well, apparently you have been trespassed or whatever that means, because I never trespassed anywhere. If I was told to leave somewhere, I left somewhere. So I evidently, and you heard the man say that as soon as they told me to leave, then the principal came back out and said, okay, well, we're going to have to reschedule again. After yesterday they were supposed to meet, and today they didn't meet. So there you see some of the schoolboy. I think that's the Dr. Carol, Miss Hayes' daughter. Once again, that works with the school board. But I think it's sad, like, because I'm just coming to advocate for the lady and the young girl, and they immediately tell me to leave. But of course, we all know why. I've done nothing to warrant any prevention of the schools. Like I said, last year, every Tuesday, I came in this school for 2 hours, read to 2 students, and had lunch with 2 students with no incident. And I see some of the students now when they ask me, why aren't you doing it anymore? So this is just blatant. I won't say retaliation, because it's nothing they can do to me, but this is just an example of when you speak out against certain things, and they know that you're not going to let people be treated any kind of way, then of course they don't want you involved in the process. This lady has been coming out here for about 3 weeks, calling the school board, calling the superintendent, getting a runaround from secretaries. Here you see today, once again, this is today. When they were supposed to meet yesterday, they rescheduled. Then they were supposed to meet today, and they rescheduled. Now, once again, it's almost like they are waiting until the end of the school year to hope the matter dies down. But I just had to share this because, this is my outlet. Instead of, talking crazy to the police officer, or calling Dr. Smith a female cat or a baby cat or a female dog, this is what I do. He could have came to me personally. He didn't have to call the police. We as black people always, you say, okay, Mr. Taylor, look, I don't want you to attend the meeting. Boom, okay, I understand where you're coming from, but you ain't got to call the folks. Like, I don't know how to act, but this is what it is, man. I just had to share this real quick. I hope everybody have a blessed day. Let me go and see what's going on, see what kind of stuff they trying to pull over the young lady's eyes, man. But y'all be blessed.